what you're worth. Now go out and get what you're worth.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Welcome to the Steel City. Is everybody ready to go? It's proclaimed the greatest radio show. Jim Cella and Johnny Parlay with the facts. So relax, grab a drink, then let's get back.
All right, spread fans, everybody join hands, sing Kumbaya, and say welcome back to Mr. Johnny Parlay. How you doing today, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. I just had a little business to take care of last week. That's all, but I didn't lose any games for you guys last week. I went 0-0.
Does your business include, like, blacked out vans? Because, I mean, I see them following you around sometimes.
It's just a little stuff to take care of.
Maybe undercover cars. I don't know. It's a little weird riding in the car with you. All of a sudden, you just turn down alleyways and stop. I don't know what's going on.
Couple things to take care of, okay?
You keep me on edge.
Understand?
Always keep me on edge.
Well, hey, busy man, lots of work to do. Lots of work to be done.
You have some work to be done on your record here in our pick segment because you're 4-6 for the year. Our producer, esteemed producer J Dash, is 6-9, and of course I lead the way at 11-14. All of us under 500, but at least I have more wins than everybody, so I can take pride in that.
Well, I'm gonna at the least try to go 3-2 this week for the people. Give them over 500. That way, you bet a hundo each game. You'll come out on top.
You got to hit 5-0 like I did 2 weeks ago. That's what gets your record up.
Yeah, we're gonna be hearing about that for I don't know, forever.
Yeah, I'll never let that die.
Well, let's give them the first winner.
First game is Detroit at Atlanta. This is the game in London, which I hate. I hate it.
Oh.
Why are we trying to go to London?
9:30 a.m.?
Yeah. Who's going to get up? You can't get I mean, you can get drunk, but if you're already drunk by 9:30 a.m., it's going to be a long day. You're not going to make the Sunday night game.
Spot of tea for me for that one.
Spot of tea, a little Irish tea?
Spot of tea. Probably going to be some Pedialyte in my case. A Sunday at 9:30 a.m. or 9 a.m. I don't know when they started over there. But, I don't know, get those dudes in their guard outfits, blow the horns, do what you got to do, 9:30 a.m., wake up, or stay up, one or the other. What's the spread we're looking at here in this one? It looks like Detroit, -3.5, and the over-under is 46.5. And I think we're in agreement on this one for a change. I think we both like Atlanta. Or no, just I like Atlanta.
I like Detroit in this game. It's across the ocean, so there's no home field advantage. I don't care if Atlanta's closer to the coast. That doesn't make any sense to me. I just think Detroit's a better team than Atlanta. They're a little more well-rounded on offense.
Yeah, there's a home field advantage. Are you crazy? People in London, they love the Falcons.
They love the Falcons? Why do they love the Falcons?
Oh, good day. The Falcons. I love the Falcons.
That's
great.
Poppycock. I think they love the Lions. Lions are more fierce than Falcons.
That's true. Over there, they probably just say, what's the stronger animal? That's the team I want to root for.
They're too busy playing polo.
Get out of
Is that polo? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Or is that polio, the disease?
One is to each his own. We'll have J Dash do some Wikipedia research on that. But
yeah, I'm not.
We're conflicting. I'm liking Atlanta.
Yep.
I think they're going to turn their season around a little bit, and you like Detroit.
Yeah, so that's 1-0 for me and 0-1 for you. We'll move on to Baltimore and Cincinnati.
Let's roll tape for next week, and we'll come back to that.
It's at Cincinnati. The Bengals are +1, and the over-under is 45.5. +1 at home. The Bengals have struggled the last few weeks, but they've been away from home mostly, not really at home. Andy Dalton usually plays lights out at home. Yeah,
I don't know what's going on with them recently as of late. They came out of the gates pretty quick, but they've slowed down very quickly. I don't know. They got to prove it before I take them, and I'll tell you that. I got to go Baltimore.
After the last couple debacles, I have a hard time thinking Cincinnati's going to do anything other than get blown the bleep out. I'm thinking maybe Baltimore. If you want to be a wussy about it, just take the over, but I'm going to just go Baltimore.
I got to go Baltimore. They look good this year, and Cincy looks bad. Bottom line.
Ravens are 5-2 against the spread. Cincy's 3-3 against the spread. The numbers don't lie.
Baltimore, I mean, they just, like I said, they're for real, I think, this year.
I hate Flacco, but Flacco's better than Dalton.
Hey, that's alumni talking about here. Jay Flacco went to Delaware U, baby.
Yeah. Well,
what a powerhouse. They're up there with Auburn in Alabama.
Well, let's talk about some real football going, not Delaware. Philly at Arizona. Arizona's -1 at home. The over-under is 48. Philly and Arizona are both 4-2 against the spread. They both bring good offenses. Carson Palmer's back at quarterback for the Cardinals. He's playing well. Larry Fitz, Malcolm Floyd, they're going to put up points. Philly's going to put up points in the Chip Kelly offense. Your best bet maybe just take the over. As always
your best bet. Always your best bet is the over. The best bet there is. Not that we advocate betting.
No, picking.
The best pick, yeah, always the over. But I'm going to go Philly. I know they're traveling, and I know Arizona looks good this year, but I just think when you put it out there,
you love Nick Foles.
Call it what it is. Philly, I think, is a better team.
I think you have a man crush on Nick Foles. I went to your house the other day and you had a poster of him in your man cave.
No, he ain't no Garofalo.
Garoppolo.
Yeah, that guy.
What about Zach Mettenberger? They got some weird names.
Well, hey, whatever it takes.
All right,
take
you
Philly,
like, you like the loser Philly. I'm going to tell you who to really pick. Arizona at home. Arizona's 4-2 against the spread on the year. -1 isn't a very big line. All they got to do is kick a field goal to cover this. They're definitely going to beat up on Philly. Arizona has one of the best run defenses in the league.
This is basically
it's all Cardinals.
Basically a pick. That's an irrelevant line. Anytime it's under 2, it's irrelevant. Unless it ties, and Philly, they have that long history of Donovan McNabb knowing what a tie is.
Yeah, McNabb, he's not the brightest guy in the world.
Well, if it ties people and you take Philly, hey, you're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, that's it. You only have a small chance at pushing.
Yeah, we got a big divisional matchup to analyze.
Big division matchup.
Always a good game.
Big line
Washington,
here.
Dallas,
yeah,
huge line.
Washington's at Dallas. Dallas is -10, and the over/under is 49.5. I don't care how bad Washington's been playing recently. This is a division game. We always see what happens when the Steelers play Baltimore. It's a slobber knocker. To take
how about
Myron
when they
Cope's
play
words.
Cleveland?
Yeah, well, that's a debacle.
Certainly
that's not
doesn't
a slobber
seem to be
knocker.
that close when
That's a debacle.
when that divisional matchup happens this year, at least.
But I don't know. I'm going to go out on a limb. Even though Washington's 2-5 against the spread, I'm going to say they're going to move to 3-5 and at least cover this line.
10 seems very, very high. I mean, Dallas doesn't seem to blow too many teams out. I'm going to go with a teaser. I'm going to tease Washington up to +17. And now, folks, a teaser, if you're living in the Las Vegas area.
You got to explain this to our fans in case they don't know.
You got to make 2 picks. You got to get them both right. But your incentive is you get 7 points to use if you're going to bump up the spread.
The line. Okay.
Now, the over-unders, you only get 5 points on those. And you get to put it either way you want. So, Dallas is -10. You get 7 points to use either way you want. If you're taking Washington, bump them up to +17. If you're taking Dallas, you can bump the line down to -3.
All right, I got it.
I'm going to go Washington +17. That's a lot. That starts off 17-0 before the kickoff's even in the air.
Big time points.
But that's only half the battle, folks. You can pick another team, but let's just go over/under in the same game. Make it easy on your local pick master, whatever you want to call them. I don't know that term. It starts with a B and ends with an ookie. But we don't know what that all means. But I'm going to say over 44.5 because I'm going to bump that over/under down. So tease it, do it, take care of business. They always look really tempting, and it usually doesn't work out, especially if it's coming out of my mouth. But give it a shot, people. Why not? Let's get interesting.
So you're calling it like a little wussy pick. You're too afraid to pick the real line,
exactly.
So you gotta add to it.
We'll see when Washington loses by 16, and yours will be a loser and mine will be a winner, and that's where I will gain a game on you.
Yeah, I mean, if that happens, but I can't even see Tony Romo being able to beat anybody by 16, let alone a division foe.
Romo's for real.
Romo's for real.
Let's go to this big game.
Let's talk about some good quarterbacks here. Green Bay's going to New Orleans. Aaron Rodgers visiting Drew Brees. The Saints are -2.5. Big over/under here at 55. Green Bay's 4-2 against the spread. New Orleans is stunning 2-4 against the spread this year.
Yo, I don't know what is wrong with New Orleans. Too much gumbo this offseason. I don't know what's going on with them.
I think he had too much Campbell's Chunky Soup, and then his Wrangler jeans got too tight, and he gave himself a hernia.
That may have been it. That may have been enough to check with Drew.
I don't know.
They just look not themselves.
I'm telling you, it's because he stole the spotlight from Brett Favre on the Wrangler jeans commercials. Did you see that?
Well, and that's why
no more Brett Favre. It's all Drew Brees. He's a star now on TV.
Well, I think
he can't focus on football. He's banging Wrangler jeans groupies.
That's why I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna take one for Favre and stand up and say, "Hey, Those are my boys' Wrangler jeans ads. You're
That's
doing,
right.
fool. That's why we're taking Green Bay to the house. Free Wranglers for everyone.
Taking it back.
We're taking back the Wranglers.
Taking the
people.
Wranglers back.
Free Wranglers for everyone when this one hits.
That's right. If all you listeners, if you hit us up on Facebook, Wranglers.
And then we want you to tweet us at
Bet_the_spread.
after you win this one. And go out with your winnings and buy some Wranglers. We
Wranglers.
want to see you guys
That's
in
it.
your
Send
Wranglers.
us some pictures of you in them Wranglers,
Yeah.
because them are some fine ass jeans. You're gonna be picking up some fine ass ladies
That's right.
if you're wearing the Wranglers.
We want you to put on your Rodgers jersey with the bottoms as Wrangler jeans and tweet that. And
Boom.
We'll retweet it, folks.
Boom, retweet right there.
Well, there we go. Another successful pick show, and
You didn't even let me pick.
You said Green Bay.
I did.
Yeah.
I got riled up with these.
We
with
said
these
we're all
Wrangler
about the
jeans.
Wrangler jeans.
I love Green Bay in this game.
Everyone, clearly, we both love Green Bay. We love the Wranglers, and hey, that's another successful pick show.
Believe it. Thanks for listening. Follow us on Twitter, Bet_the_spread. Check us out on Facebook. Check out our YouTube channel, The Spread. Tweet us all your questions. Tweet us them Wranglers. Have a good day.
Make that money.
Later.